So I was born in Texas, mostly raised in Texas, but I moved around a lot of like the South. I mean, it was like small town, very like judgmental. Like in my high schools, you couldn't have piercings or colored hair. I got a tattoo when I was 16. I got sent to detention every time it was like visible. It was like very, very different there. I always had goals for like a bigger world than just like, a small town. Everyone goes 9 to 5 work days. I have an irresistible attraction to like oxymorons. So like a light in a dark situation, a sinister lullaby, or like that's Baby Goth, to me. So that's what I like to represent in my music as far as visuals and lyrics. I'm signed through Hitway to Republic, so they deal with a lot of my music shit. When I first came there, they had me sing in person because they found me on the internet. So the first time I sang, I chose to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. We just decided to turn that into one of my first tracks. Mary dropped a new record and she won the best new flexers. I felt like a flexer before I dropped any music. I mean, I write my own music, I write my own video treatments, like everything kind of comes from me, like everything's pretty much my creative control. So high you cannot measure, so rich like I am the treasure. So coming up, I didn't always have like money. You can be rich with like love and family support, like all that type of shit. I feel like I am rich in a lot of different ways, and so I just wanted to like voice that. Roll up in the city, felt like she at home. When I grew up, everyone in Texas told me I looked like I was from LA. So when I finally got to LA, like I felt like I was always supposed to be here. Mary had a little lamb, she said she wanna go. In my own lane, I am the GOAT, like I'm like the greatest of my own vibe. I have nightmares every night, so I like to write a dark with a light contrast taken from like my own personal experiences and shit like that. Came up from the south, dreaming on the low. Haters trying to hold it down, the land was sure to grow. I feel like the internet is the easiest place for people to be mean because they're not in person, they don't recognize your humanity. And also everyone wants to be a comedy, like everyone wants to have that viral tweet. None of it really phases me because a lot of it's not true, and it's like really I'm just focused on my success and just maximizing my lifetime. We stay high as fuck, Mary, take me away. I smoke a lot. I smoke medicinally, so I have to smoke for my anxiety. I have to smoke, to talk to people, to pretty much focus, to write, to do anything. I wanted to play on the words like Mary had a little lamb, but also Mary Jane, like, because that's a good friend of mine. I feel like she takes me away a lot. Gone with the wind, I'll be gone all day. Mary rolling heavy, foreign whips and diamond drips. They say she run the city, she just might take your bitch. I like a Porsche 911, Porsche 944. I got my first bust down, I realized they are heavy, so I wanted to write about that. I might just take your bitch too, because I'm bisexual. It's important to talk about, I think, LGBT stuff in my music. When I was little, I used to do like that 90s thing where you would like practice in front of the mirror with a hairbrush and you would like sing and do like Grammy Award speeches and shit like that. I did that a lot, so I feel like it's kind of preparing me for now.